Anybody's Interested in It by Colette Baron Reed. And the tarot that we're going to use today is the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. Most of the decks that I use in my readings are available in my Etsy shop if anyone is interested in purchasing them. 9 of Pentacles reversed, Virgo. Are you not having confidence in yourself about something? Angels, divine spirits, and guides. The Fool. You're not having confidence about taking a risk. Show me Virgo. Show me Virgo, angels, please. Let's see what the tarot has to say for my Virgos. Okay. Can't move on from something. This is your past. I like to shuffle the past, because once the 3 cards come out, then I know that the deck is ready. We'll take one more for Virgo, please. And then we'll cut the deck and see what we get. Can I have one more card for Virgo? Angels, please. Cards are very slow to come out, Virgo. 4 of Cups reversed. We'll take it. So you're interested in something. The Empress in reverse. That's going to be your overall energy. 1, 2, 3. Let's take these cards from the middle. See what's going on. Oopsie. Wow. Worried. Wow. Virgo. Empress reversed. Strength reversed. The 7 of Cups. More confusion. Missed opportunity. You tired, Virgo. Strength card reversed. Let me leave these up for a couple minutes and see if they resonate with the story. Alright, let me straighten a little bit here. I just got done working out. And I'm all pumped up. Ready to go. 3 9s and a 10. So something's just about over. Empress and Emperor on board. Powerful couple here. Alright. Let's move this over. And this. I do just have one more thing to say before I start. I'm running an Etsy special. I'm just trying to clean up some old merchandise that is in my shop. This is an amethyst angel wing. Amethyst helps you focus, relax, connect to the universe. If you do anything spiritual, amethyst is a really good stone to have. It comes with an 18-inch silver snake chain and a free gift box. This is going to be marked down to $8 while supplies last, okay? Because I'm trying to get rid of them. I'm not sure how many is left at this point, but I know that I am close to being sold out. So if you're interested in that, there is a link below that'll take you to my Etsy shop, and you can purchase that. Other than that, let's get on with your reading. Coming out of financial hard times. So, the first card that you have, Virgo, for your past is the Moon card. Cancer and Pisces energy. The Moon represents confusion, fear. It's dark. That's the whole purpose of the Moon card, is that it's nighttime and you can't see in the dark. You can't see what the future holds. You're confused. You don't know where to go. You don't know what to do. You need to use your intuition. When you're standing in the dark, just picture yourself standing in a dark forest and it's pitch black and you don't know what to do and you're afraid. but you can use your intuition to guide you through a situation. The Moon card is also about dreams. I just want to point that out here because I do feel that someone's dreams are coming true. As crappy as this reading is, I feel like it's putting you in the right direction. There's a lot of anxiety here. I do also have the possibility that someone could have a moon sign of Aquarius. The Six of Swords in reverse, sign of Aquarius, is someone who can't move on, is afraid to move on, who stays in a situation way past its expiration date. I'm totally feeling that here. I feel like someone put up with something too long. I do have the Emperor and the Empress both present in this reading. So if you are a male, this can totally be from your perspective because the Empress card is in reverse. But because the Empress is Virgo energy, I am assuming that Virgo, you are the Empress in reverse. I'm sensing complete exhaustion, fear, anxiety. This person who you have just given everything to, no matter how much you gave them, it was never enough. They always just wanted more, more, more. The Emperor, I know he's in the upright position, but he can be very cold. He doesn't show affection. I'm hearing high and mighty. I think this person just thinks that they're all that and a bag of chips. You may have stayed in this relationship with this person. Maybe there was children here. The Empress is a mother. Maybe you didn't have anywhere to go. Maybe you were planning secretly to leave for a long time. You just had to get some of your money together and get your ducks lined up before you could make a move. But I do sense a lot of hesitation. Like, I feel like you were just thinking to yourself for a long time, should I leave? Should I leave? I don't know. Maybe things will get better. Maybe I'll stay. Maybe this, maybe that. But the Six of Swords is about moving into calmer waters. So I feel like there was a lot of struggles. I feel like there was a lot of drama in this relationship. And I feel like you just wanted to be at peace. But there was a delay in your decision because Ace of Pentacles is reversed, Ace of Cups is reversed, the Six of Swords is reversed. That's all delay to me. Like, I'm trying to move on, I'm trying to do it, but you're either putting it off or you were working on doing it, like making plans. The Four of Cups in reverse, sign of Cancer, is about an offer. Someone is offering a cup of love to you that you are interested in. I feel like that's what made you finally walk out the door. I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. Decide to walk out the door. I feel like you met somebody else. I feel like that's why this loyal heart is here. I am also sensing that you were loyal, faithful, and devoted to this marriage. Like, somebody just didn't want to walk away because they got married, for better or for worse, and they felt like they were supposed to stay. So they did it, and they tried to, keep working on the relationship, but something happened here. Something happened here. This is a realization to me. Like, okay, I realize that I no longer want to be in this relationship. I realize that there's something better for me. I don't want to be sad anymore. I don't want to be bored anymore. You've pretty much just decided to take action here because Ace of Cups reversed, Nine of Cups reversed. That's unhappy. Seven of Cups, you have other options, obviously. I feel like you just wanted to take back your power. I feel like your health is even down here. Like just depression, headaches. Bad health doesn't have to be like someone, on their deathbed. It's having some type of effect on you that you just don't even want to go on with life. Nine of Swords, like you can't get out of bed. This person has made you cry. I have a lot of crying cards here. I feel like somebody is either about to or already did have some type of a nervous breakdown. I mean, that's how extreme this person is to me. This Emperor is surrounded by the 9 and the 10 of Swords. I mean, that's pretty nasty. But there is a sense of unrequited love here. There's just, somebody's just giving up. 9 of Wands in reverse, sign of Sagittarius, center of your reading. I'm completely exhausted. I'm wounded. I've been through all these struggles, and I cannot stand here anymore. I can't do it. I need to give up. I need to just accept that this was a bad investment, chalk it off as a learned lesson and a missed opportunity, and I need to just move on. I feel like this person also hurts your feelings. There's a sense of low self-esteem here. I also saw the 9 of Pentacles in the pre-shuffle in reverse, which also tells me that this person knocks you down. Like, they never say good job or I love you or just give you a hug. Like, they just constantly put you down and you feel unloved. You feel unappreciated. You feel like you're not good enough. Basically, you're sad. Sad, sad, sad. But there is good news, Virgo. I feel like you're headed towards something really nice. I feel like you are emotionally drained from dealing with this person. This is just about over. 10 of Swords is present, and it is your final outcome. Your new beginning is here. Your 2 aces are reversed. Your happiness is just around the corner. The 5 of Pentacles is under here. That's the end of struggles, the end of difficult times. Getting the help that you need. Because this person definitely wasn't supportive of you in any way. Be it male or female. This could be a boss. This could be a job that you stayed at for too long. 9 of Cups reversed, sign of Pisces. I mean, once again, not emotionally satisfied. Does signify overindulgence, so this person could have some type of addiction problem. They could be a cheater, they could be a drinker, they could be a drug addict. I mean, overindulgence can be so many things, but the 9 of Cups for me in this reading, I am feeling smug and egotistical. There's somebody here that is just absolutely way too difficult to get along with, be it man or woman. I feel like you had such high hopes for this relationship at one time. At the beginning of the relationship, you were just like, this is everything that I ever wanted. I'm going to be so happy. We're going to buy that house with that little white picket fence, and we're going to have children, and everything's going to be great. But it's almost like it turned out to be a nightmare. I love how you have the 3 9s here, and then you go to the 10. So whatever this is, I mean, 9 of Swords, anxiety, fear, weighing heavily on your mind, losing sleep at night, sign of Gemini. It's just about over, Virgo. You know, the Treasure Island card is about hitting the jackpot. I don't know what's going on here. You either found a new job, you found a new love, or you just woke up and had some type of realization that you wanted to take back your power, and you're doing it. I feel like there's a possibility that this Emperor could be the one that is feeling the 10 of Swords. But that is, it's rock bottom. The relationship cannot get any worse than this. That is my nervous breakdown card, the nail in the coffin. It's over, the end, backstab, betrayal. So if you're still in a relationship with this person and you're planning on leaving, this Emperor may be the one that feels betrayed because you are walking out. But I also would like for you to be prepared that, the 9 and the 10 of Swords with the Emperor is your future. That is what's coming up for you. So I feel like this person may do something to put that nail in the coffin, to make it the last straw, to finally push you out the door if you haven't left yet. There's a lot of fear here, Virgo. I don't know if you're afraid of this person or if you're just afraid of leaving. You're afraid of looking at your other options. The Strength card in reverse also, once again, signifies exhaustion. I'm getting emotional exhaustion, physical exhaustion, and mental exhaustion. That is what's here in this reading. Somebody here has just reached the breaking point. So the Emperor, sign of Aries, he's in the upright position. He's usually a provider, good husband, good father. But you also have to remember that he's the Emperor. He wears that shield of armor. He does not show emotion. He's very demanding, controlling. I feel like that's probably why you stayed in the relationship for so long, because maybe he was a good father. Maybe he did have a good job. Maybe he provided a, stable environment for you, security. But this is over. 10 of Swords, sign of Gemini. I do feel like you are exploring other options. And I feel like you have multiple choices. 7 of Cups also represents confusion. Sign of Scorpio. Which cup should you pick, Virgo? Where should you go? What should you do? Wherever you're going, or whatever you decide, know this, that what is meant to be yours is coming to you. Where is my book? I wanted to read you a little paragraph from this Treasure Island. You've worked hard and acted upon your unwavering belief in abundance, and suddenly, in the midst of it all, you hit the jackpot. You have uncovered a map to buried treasure and tapped the unlimited potential within you. What you must hone now is your ability to recognize when X marks the spot. Because some of these golden opportunities may be obvious, but others may not be so readily apparent. Trust your intuition to light your way now as you enter this truly prosperous phase where all the long, hard work navigating your inner life is now paying off in the external world. In all aspects of your life at this time, you have not only good, but great fortune. That's where you're headed. I feel like your great fortune is either a new person that's coming in, or a new job even. But this is loyal, dependable, faithful, honesty, someone who truly loves you. And underneath that, you have to the sea. You're just going with the flow between worlds. So you may not have met this new person yet, but I feel like they're coming in. I mean, when we get to the extended version and I pull all of the clarifiers, we'll see, especially romance angels, we'll see if this new person is around or is coming in. But between worlds is, it's coming out of the darkness and into the light. You've just walked away from a storm and you're headed towards the sunshine. So I feel like Yin is taking a break, not taking any action. I feel like you're going to need a big break after this, because I feel like there is a break up here, and I feel like it's coming to a very painful ending. This could just be words. The 10 of Swords signifies words, so you might scream and yell at each other and then just walk out, and that could be it. I mean, it's not like, I don't feel like anybody's going to get beat up or anything here. I just feel like this needs to happen to force you into that, because you have had it. The funny thing is, this person, I got my victim cards here. This person acts like they're the victim in the relationship. They play the role of a victim, and they blame you. Like, they're saying that everything is your fault. They won't take any responsibility for their actions. None. Not a drop. They certainly will not apologize. You just don't have the strength to do this. You just don't. You're done. But I like that it's forcing you into something else. Let's close out with an Oracle of the Unicorn message. And then we're going to take this over to Vimeo and see what we get from there. Angels, what final message do you have for my Virgos? Please show me Virgo. What's Virgo need to know about where they're headed? Tell me, Virgo. All right. Goddess. Honor your divine feminine energy, see your inner beauty, and love every part of you. You know, that couldn't be more perfect for the end of this reading, because that's exactly what you need to do. You need to focus on yourself for a while. I feel like go get your hair done, go get your nails done, buy yourself a new outfit. Take a break. Maybe if you do have another relationship on the table, maybe you should even chill out with that. But you are lovable. That's what that card says. You are a goddess. You are the empress. Turn yourself around and don't let this person bring you down. With that said, I'm going to take this on over to Vimeo, and we are going to intuitions on the bottom. Listen to the whispers of your heart. Use divination tools to help you decide. Well, I think we just did that. Trust your intuition no matter what. You know, your intuition tells you everything that you need to know. If you are interested in joining me on Vimeo, there is a link in the description box below. If you are not joining me on Vimeo, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the other side.